negative.
We not doing
That's a
that.
negative.
However, we
Fine.
are live, y'all. We are live. We
Oh,
are.
hey.
It's Miss T
Lena, I love it.
Lena got the.
popping out.
She got that
Mm.
amino
Okay,
line.
I'm about to get my Donna Summer
Girl, you better
do-do
go throw
it.
one of them wigs on you got up in there.
Girl,
Come on now. Don't let the
I
puppy
love
play with
it.
it.
I love it.
That's cute. I like it.
I don't
I
think she
do
can. I don't think. Can
too.
you hear us, Talina?
Oh, I can hear you. What'd you say?
I was just wondering if you could hear us.
We were
Yeah.
saying how we loved your hair.
Oh, thank you. I had to wash it. It was time.
She said,
Thank you so much.
what? It is. It feels like a Friday, y'all, but it's only Wednesday.
Tomorrow
I
is a holiday.
know.
I'm really feeling. Plus, I had to know your name. Shoot, we do. We just gonna stall for a few minutes, give them a chance to get here. If you want, and if
Mm.
you don't, well, I ain't mad at you.
Because guess
We
what?
still be cool, girl. I'm not
I'm
trying to
ready.
pressure you.
Hey.
Just can't stop thinking about you.
Oh, I do not own the right to this here music. For the record, I do not. But hey, hang out, just chill. Damn, I'm surprised that you called. Cause the way you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see you no more. That part.
Mm. Hey y'all, I found my glasses. I can see all the words. I was
Where,
like,
where did you leave them at?
they were in my trunk in this container. Yeah, that I had looked in like 3 times.
Right? Let's see here. Let's see. We got a few folk from the neighborhood. True's in the building. She said, stop by to say, hey, real quick, y'all. Hey, True. Good evening to you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Hey,
Don't look like your clapper is working. All the way from New Orleans, Bogalusa, Louisiana. Lena Lott's in the building, y'all. Lena Lott's, good evening to you. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for being here. My guy is past his bedtime, but he is here.
I'm busy.
busy.
Shoot, me do. Busy's in the building, y'all. What up, though? Oh, shoot. Soul Body Mind Detox. Dana is in the building. Good evening to you. Thank you for being here.
Here's my detox.
Huh?
Here's my detox.
Oh, you got that wanted juice again, huh?
How'd you get the picture to show up like that? Oh, I don't think I've seen that happen before.
Which one?
On her comment.
On her comment?
Yeah, the comment that's on the
That's
screen.
that's
I've
her
never.
profile picture
I know, but
from
I've never seen them show up before.
Not with the picture.
Not
oh
with the picture.
hey, I don't know. Thank you,
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Oh,
Shouts out to StreamYard. They doing something new, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try again. Yeah, you true.
Hey, look at True.
Um, look, Lena. Okay, well, thank you, StreamYard. I appreciate you. If y'all have
mhm.
not done it yet, like, comment, and subscribe. Gentlemen After Dark, GMAN After Dark on YouTube, so you can get the notifications when we go live. How's everybody feeling?
Great.
Great. Lena's great.
And
Mhm. Uh,
I feel
yeah.
great too.
Who y'all talking about? We was talking about you, Lena. You don't see your picture at the bottom with your comment?
Oh, maybe it's just for us. Ooh.
Yeah. They see.
Maybe. Well, maybe when you watch the show, I don't know. I maybe I should watch it while I'm talking. Anywho, who do we lose? Little boys here, check. Lolo's here, check. T.
I'm
Mm,
coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
okay. Oh, Miss Day. I knew it was somebody I missed. Anywho, Berdina's in the building. Good evening to you. Thank you for being here. Let's see what she say. I like that. The picture show. Let the people know who we are. That's right. Let them know who we are. Let them know. Well, let them know who you are. they know who we are. Shoot, we do.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, baby girl. I had to. She don't like that one. Anywho, I already gave her a warning. It's going down in a big way tonight, you guys. Let's go ahead and get the party started with a proper introduction. You know what? I haven't done this in a minute. So how about we just do it like this?
This has its hey, I'm trying to bring the West back. Tell them that I said that. Avenue to true respect the youth surviving setbacks. I'm from where you gotta keep it glocky for the get back. And every time I drive somebody hockey on my dispatch. Got it like, ooh, like the way he move. Like the way he talking, how he doing what he do. Like the way he step 1, 2, 1, 2. Get to know me, baby, take a walk in my shoes. I be dropping his, hey.
Shoot, be do. Gentlemen After Dark. We got the grown folk in the building. We keep moving around, shuffling. Let's do it like this. There we go. And we put Fuego in the middle. Sandwich.
Hey.
Sandwich.
That's
I
a
gotta
warrior.
find some chocolate ladies up in here, boy. There's a whole lot of yellow going on up in here.
Really? That's what we doing? We can't hear you, T. You're mute.
I'm yellow.
Wow.
I'm not.
You not
brown.
yellow? You brown? You caramel skin?
Look a little lighter, I think, in this light.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anywho, everybody don't do that. Everybody feeling good this evening?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Oh Lord. Keep that same energy, Lolo. Keep that same energy, 3.
Hey, I got my energy level is.
It's going down in a big way. You guys, it is Wednesday. It is the night before or a few hours away from 4th of July. I don't know what the big hoopla is other than we get to hear fireworks or we get to hear firecrackers or sticks of dynamite all night. But before we go any further, I do want to take a moment. Our guy ain't here tonight. The dude, Devin, had some deaths in his family, plural. A couple of folks died in his family. So he's not going to be here with us tonight. We just want to give you our love, Devin. Give your family our love, our condolences from Gentlemen After Dark, from the Grown Folk Network. We miss you already, but we understand. So handle business, UMPK. Snoopy Cliff Mello should be tapping in soon. Ladies, we missed y'all last week, excuse me. So let me go ahead and introduce y'all because it's been a minute since I seen some of y'all. Shoot, we do.
Jokes. He got jokes.
It has.
It's been a minute since I seen some of y'all. So let me go ahead and start off. It is our very own executive producer, Miss 3.
Hey.
She's somebody's auntie. It is Auntie Lolo.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, she froze. She didn't get the pack. She rocking that Farrah Fawcett hairdo. I don't care what nobody say. Miss America, I see you. Miss T's in the building, y'all. Uh-oh.
Hey.
We done lost
I
the sound
love
effects and everything, right? I almost said something. Anywho, she's on the hot side of Arizona, the south side of the hot side. How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Missed y'all last week. Glad I'm back.
I'm glad you're back too. I'm glad all you ladies is back. She is here behind curtain number 1. She is here. It is our very own Miss Day, y'all.
Oh yeah.
And you won a brand new 1979 console.
Console, dang it, girl.
Console.
He found him a spot to shut it down. So my man got his sunglasses on and everything. Hold on. Do. It is our best dressed trucker, Doughboy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to match his energy. It's kind of dark up in here, man. I can't see the words or nothing. I can't see nothing. And I'm your host, Onyx. So, ladies, we missed y'all last week, man. It was the fellas and Auntie Lolo holding it down. We missed you. We missed y'all.
Thank
So,
you, Lolo.
Lolo
Hey.
did a very good job, especially with the grown folk. No, with the neighborhood helping out. The
Yeah.
neighbor. Oh, there we go. Last
Yep,
but not
I
least,
heard the neighborhood had her back.
That's right.
shoot, be do. The neighborhood had her back. Last but not least, he is in the building. It's our very own Snoopy Cliff Mellow. Ooh. Peace. Pause. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. Let me see if I could do this like that. Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, since the ladies was missing in action last week,
The ladies were not missing in action. They had a
the-
representative.
they had
Talk
a
about it.
representative.
They had a
That's right. That's all we need. As long as we got one.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So, I did say keep that same energy for Lolo and for Miss Three. Come on, let me get that. Can I get that? Oh yeah.
What the world?
Hey. Don't play.
fellas, I want y'all to take notes, man. Sit back, relax a little bit.
Oh boy.
It's about to get heated for the 4th of July.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's find
Once
it.
upon a time, not long ago.
Ladies, which man is worse? Number one, can't eat. That's a cat in the picture. That's a cat. Number two, that's that eggplant. Y'all know what that means. Won't stay up. Number three, no rhythm. Number four, lets it go too fast. Which man is worse?
Number one.
How many can I choose?
Right.
Wow.
Oh my God. Did you hear that?
How many can I choose?
Can you just pick one for right now? Can we just pick one? One,
you
two,
wait?
3, or 4. Put it back
Can
up.
I see it again? Yeah. Please.
1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one is worse? Diana said all the above.
Jack Willery, I'll take number one for 2000, please.
Ooh, dang it, boy. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Told you, see?
4. Come on.
That's
Well, 4 is going to be inevitable if you can't do 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, shoot.
yeah. Then there's that.
Right? I'm just saying.
One is selfish, but I'll
It's
take
4.
one Jack Willery
Four.
for $100.
My
Four.
original pick is 4.
I'm with Nadine. I think number 2.
Uh-oh. Nadine's in
Because
the building.
even if you
Those are my
if
2.
you're number 1, you got to end with something else. So I think 2
I had 2 and 4. My 2, but
first.
2 and 4. Let me look at that
I'm a 2
again. 2 and 4. 2 is
get it, keep it up there, buddy.
We need that. We need
Yeah, we need that.
Keep it up.
With that rhythm thing.
Don't keep it up and don't go too fast. I thought the too fast was jackrabbiting. I hate that shit. Like that's a no.
Well, the rhythm thing, if he's off rhythm, then you on rhythm, so you just take over.
Yeah, the rhythm part I can work rhythm out. Right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We can take
You
control.
can swirl it out on a, come on, 3, do your chair dance,
Wow.
Nadine said 1, 2, and 3 can be worked on.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. 2 can be challenging.
2 and a possible.
That's a lot of work to do number two.
Two in the possible. Wait.
Two in the possible.
This is the world in which
sometimes even with help, number two don't work. That could be just a little,
It just is what it is.
Yeah, that blood flow just ain't popping like it used to.
Oh, she said she meant 1, 3, and 4.
Oh, dang. We keep
I'm tripping. You know, you can work with it, but I'm just saying, you know, it's nice when it's, you know.
I ain't trying to be all day.
Oh.
Yeah, but you ain't trying to be 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's why 2, 3, and 4 is critical.
I'm
3 and 4 or 2 and 4?
1 and 2.
I mean 2 and 4.
Yeah, 2 and 4.
1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Which one?
Said all of them.
Which one, ladies? Pick one.
Pick one.
Pick one.
All right, I'm gonna stick with 2.
2.
2.
2. Struggle. What up with you, man? Thank you for being here. 2. I got a double up on the 2s.
3 up on the 2.
3 on the 2. 2. 2.
4 on the 2.
2. Okay, so Miss Day.
What you got, Miss Day?
I said 1.
Okay.
She said what she said from the gate.
Okay. Miss Day right out the gate. She came out. He came.
That's my final answer.
Ooh.
Okay, 1 and 2. It won't stay up and can't eat.
Well, there's a difference between can't eat and won't eat. So maybe he just needs lessons.
But we not. But
so
come
I'm staying
on,
with 2.
Auntie, we got to stick with what it say.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out.
Yeah, there is a difference. You're
Can't
right.
eat and won't eat are 2 different things. So he maybe just don't know what he's doing. So I'm gonna go with. I'm still sticking with 2.
Okay.
2.
I didn't change my answer.
Oh, that's a good point, Auntie Lolo. That's a good point. It didn't say won't. It said can't, huh?
Yeah.
Put it back up there. Let me see.
Oh my God!
I was getting won't.
This is serious business.
If he won't, then he wouldn't be in your life, Miss Day.
Whoa! Come on.
You dang sure right about that.
Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Let's see.
So it's unanimous, or what number you gonna pick? Oh Lord.
Well, see, that's how number 1 will come in handy if number 2 don't work out.
That's true.
I'm gonna go. And number 4 also, number 1 would come in handy if number 4 don't work. This is hard.
I hope you fellas is taking notes, man.
To me, this is all inclusive. This is all inclusive. This is all with the package. I'm not messing with you.
She got hot.
It's out of here.
Shoot, we do. Miss Day? 2
What?
seconds.
Am I
Which
still
one?
answering? I did not answer.
You was debating on if it was still number 1 or is it number 2 or is it number 3?
I'm gonna stick with 1.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh, really?
Throw the
Diana
whole
said,
man away. Dang.
throw the whole man away. Wow. Throw him away, huh? Moving on. Damn it, girl. Cold game. So we got 1 number 1 and 3 number 2, 3, 4, right? 4.
2.
1, 2, 3. I can't count. 4. Okay. 5. 1 number 1 and 4 number 2s. Is that correct?
Yeah, I guess I have to choose.
Fellas, you got any unscripted questions in conjunction with number 1 and number 2?
What you mean questions?
Questions for the ladies.
But they need more content.
No, I don't. It don't apply. None of those apply to me. So,
Of course not.
but not necessarily talking about
but
ourselves.
you know what? I can give reasons for all of those. So I mean, the ladies can pop their collars all they want, but it may be them that affects the man in any of those ways.
Oh, please. No, I'm just
Because
kidding.
Which
one,
is definitely a
Yeah.
man answer. That's a man's answer.
I am a
Yeah.
man.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But
One, if the cooch ain't clean, no, I ain't eating. If
Right
it got
on.
an odor, no, it got to taste like water. It got to smell like water. And if it don't, number two,
two,
what was number
yeah.
two again?
One is a
Two.
won't. One is a can't, not a won't.
Number 2, won't stay up.
Well, yeah. But hey, if he got something medically wrong with him or he got stressed, that ain't got nothing to do with him.
That's still on him.
Well, it's still on him, but there's
Damn.
outside forces that affecting him. And once again,
Or if he having
it could be you. He ain't attracted to
or
you
he could be
anymore.
having an outside affair, and so he won't stay up for you, but he doing his thing for somebody else.
Oh,
Once
And there's
again, it
that.
could be you.
It could be you.
Could be
It
you.
could have
or
been
he could just be a no
you.
good.
What's number
dirty-
three?
Number 3.
No
Number
rhythm.
3 is
No
No
rhythm.
no
Yeah,
rhythm. The rhythm is
I really
gonna
don't get that. He may be new. So
Did you say new?
yeah, he may be new.
Well, he might be new to that situation, you know.
And
It
then
might be
too
so good
too
you don't know what to do. He's shocked.
and too fast.
You don't know
Hey,
which way to go.
that cooch may be tight. Sometimes you know you gotta bust one out and then finish the rest.
Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. Okay. Doughboy, anything?
I've heard this statement more than a question that men that eat it real good can't beat it real good. So which one is it? Like you said, they won't eat it, or they,
That is a false statement.
that is false.
Yes, I can attest to that being a false statement.
That is a false statement.
That was a good rhyme though.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I've never, and I try to speak all from personal experience. I've done it because I wanted to, speaking to number one, and I'm fairly good at it, but it's not something that I choose to do because I'm good at using other things that I just don't have to go down on everybody. So either I can't or won't, it doesn't matter because I can still please without number one.
Oh yeah.
No, that was not an oh yeah, mama.
Oh, it was a oh no?
Or was it a
It was
Yeah.
is that better for you?
It was more like
Is or very is it really important? Is that like a must? Well, because I heard one of the members, I'm not pointing anybody out, say that they needed the number one. So is that like a requirement,
And
or?
for some women, it is. For some women, it is. Like
Well, I know. I need that hawk
it has a
too.
huge impact
That
on
hawk
that.
to
I need that hawk.
We need it too, damn it. We need it too.
Tua, huh? We need that. Say it with your chest. Say it like
Right.
you mean it.
I need that.
Oh. So I love how we all get timid and shy about this here, boy. Do we need that? Do we have to have it? Do we gotta have it?
You're ready.
Talk to
Oh gosh.
yeah.
It only gets worse from here, ladies. I just want y'all to know.
Oh,
it only
It's
gets
not worse for us.
And
It
don't
ain't
forget,
worse for me.
spit on that thing. Okay?
Oh, here we go.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Damn it, man.
All right, moving right along because Miss Day, you started this with number one. I just want you to know that for the record. You started this. Anyway.
I have no recollection.
As your legal
Where's
counsel,
my lawyer?
say less.
Right, your lawyer.
As your
is
legal
not
counselor,
Day.
say less.
All right. Well, let's thank y'all for y'all participation. It started off 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then it broke down to just number 1 and number 2. So, for the record, fellas out there in TV land, number 2. If you are suffering, you are one of the worst. Just
Damn it.
understand that. Sorry. Don't shoot the
Wow.
messenger. They said it. I'm just repeating it.
One of the worst.
It says it, ladies. Which man is worse? See,
Wow.
they picked one of the worst was number 2. That was the one. That was the worst. So fix it. Try to at least see what you can do about it. And if not, then go find you a therapist for the tour. And maybe they can fix that for you. I don't know. All right. Any final thoughts, ladies? Any final questions or comments on this topic? All right. Oh, I love how they just so submissive and quiet. Wow. So, I do follow multiple podcasts and people who always provide some kind of entertainment for us. And I'm like, you know what? This young man I watched posed a very good question, which I've had the opportunity to ask several of my friends just to see how they were going to respond. So I figured, well, let me shoot my shot at the Grown Folk Network. Let's see what the ladies have to say about this one. Whew.
You wore yourself out.
Ladies, how do y'all decide who gets to go in raw?
Baby, I like it raw.
How do you decide? And I'm not saying that's what's going down right now and you make a decision every whatever. But in your life's history, what did you use to make a determination on who gets it and who don't? Fellas, again, take your pencils out, take notes, because I'm just trying to help us learn some stuff. Shoot, be do.
Don't jump in.
Oh my God. That was kind of hard.
They try to decide how truthful they want.
It's kind of hard, but I think I know for
I don't win.
it just really depends for real. It just sometimes you be in that moment and you don't. You're being reckless, and then the other times I know it's like time, like how much time maybe you've been hanging out with the person, so you kind of know their behaviors, what they're doing. Youngsters, I don't trust that. They got to always keep it wrapped up. They be a little reckless. Everybody reckless or can be. So it's really a hard question. I think it just comes down to how you feeling that person. And maybe for me, how I'm feeling them and the time that I was spending with them to know, kind of their hygiene situation and what's going on. But I'm reckless too. I have been in the past, not now. Back then, I was reckless.
Okay. I was gonna say she was being honest.
I mean, now I'm in a relationship, so it's always that. But I'm saying prior to that, it'd be how I'm feeling you. Shit. Sometimes I just be like, okay, ooh.
Literally.
No pun intended.
My answer.
Okay.
Oh, no, I think it just has to do with relationship and time, like Talina said. And I mean, I could speak on my 20s, but I'm speaking more of or as more of a responsible decision maker in my later years. But yeah.
Interesting.
Did I just say I'm responsible? Yeah.
Well, I think it's a fairy tale land. Anyone who says they just always, protecting everyone and the planet and all that. because sometimes people do just react off the moment. But I think for a lot of women, they want they not all, but for a lot of women, they just want to be like in a committed relationship with that person, like not somebody they just hooked up with. But I mean, people still do it, but for a lot of women, they just at least want to be in a committed
All kind
relationship.
of people still doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and from
I
whatever
know a whole
reason,
lot of people
I
still
know
doing it.
because if you look at the statistics, not to be boring, but if you look at statistics, um, black women have the highest HIV. Black married women have highest HIV. Why? Because their married husbands are bringing it home. So they weren't sleeping by themselves, those husbands. They were sleeping with somebody raw and contracted something and brought it home. So it happens a lot. And it's not just HIV, it's a lot of other things. So yeah, it happens a lot for whatever reason.
Mhm.
Thank you
So
for
Why
that.
everybody quiet?
Thank you for that educational piece. Um,
Yep. There's
I,
a
I
difference
guess I
between
guess it does happen a lot,
buzzkill.
especially when you see no, not a buzzkill. It's reality checks. When I don't know if you see it, but it always pops up on my timeline. Um, these paternity shows, judge whoever, you are the father, you are not the father, but he's
Man,
got to be the father. So a lot of them has been showing that the guy ain't the dad, it's somebody else,
way
which strongly
biased.
suggests, I
Right.
hear what Auntie Lolo just said, it's the men, the married men that are going home and passing that down. Or is it necessarily the married men that's passing that down?
Not always.
Well,
It's
they
not
do
all.
say women are better
Absolutely.
cheaters. Men just get caught. You know.
I've heard that too.
Hmm.
I've heard that too. So I was just curious, based off of what my guy was saying on his little podcast, and I believe I shared it with the group. How did women or how do women make that decision on who gets it and who don't? I mean, the textbook answers are beautiful. They're great. History, knowledge,
Time,
take
trust.
some tests, time, which is history. Yeah, you might be able to get that, but is that necessarily always what it is?
No,
If I'm feeling you, chemistry, because chemistry is chemistry. I'm
sure.
feeling you. I'm feeling you. We just gonna throw caution to the wind and Father God, I
Let
pray that
Jesus take the wheel.
Father God, please be
uh,
across
Please,
my
please, please,
fingers,
please, please,
toes,
please.
and my eyes, and
hey, them next 2 weeks be crucial after that.
For
because
real.
if we keeping it real, let's just keep it real. If we go back to question number one that we participated in, and Miss Day said choice number one, right? Which strongly suggests that we have to partake in a meal before we go to serve the dinner. We gotta partake in the hors d'oeuvre before we serve the
The
meal, right?
appetizer. The
Come on, doctor.
appetizer. The
I'm
appetizer.
What's the difference if you have the appetizer versus serve the meal?
I mean, I've always look. I feel like, and I think I've said this before. I think people are okay with, shouldn't be okay with oral because like that shit can get on your face, and now you gotta at least if you go raw down here, you can put on some pants, and you don't gotta show the world. But
Yes, in the
you know.
face.
So let me ask you, how do you decide who you're gonna put your mouth on as a man? Like, like
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
no, no, nothing.
Dun,
Mm.
dun,
There's
dun,
various
Cricket.
dun.
chances I've had.
Dun, dun, dun,
You said as a
dun.
man, and I don't hear any
Well,
of the
no,
men.
no, I'm saying I
Nothing.
meant to say, how do you decide who you put your mouth on, like woman to man? Because if you make him wear a condom to have intercourse, but you don't
Or
to perform oral, how do you decide like, yeah, I'm gonna put it in my mouth, but I'm not gonna put it in my vagina?
And vice versa.
Right.
Mm.
Because people don't think about that. At least, like, I know I was taught, like, you better not be doing that. But if you are, wear a condom. But it was more about pregnancy
Mhm.
protection. Now, I don't know. I'm sure younger ones, I know I talk to my son differently. I was real all 100% with him. But people going to do what they going to do.
yeah, and actually today there's a lot of these young girls, there's not even a question on that. That's just part of they won't have sex, but they're doing oral all day without no
Yeah, they
problem,
don't
just
think nothing
doing it.
of it.
And there's not a thing to them. It's like it's nothing, right? As long as they're not actually having intercourse. In my mind, I'm like, hell to no, that's
They don't
not
even
cool.
consider it a sexual
They
act.
don't, yeah, it's just, yeah. And it's like every day it's happening. Um, but I think
Thank
that part for me is a little bit more intimate, so I don't be messing around. But
Well, I know I give it like for me, like man to a woman. You do it all. Like if a woman won't taste herself, I'm not gonna taste her. That's number one.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, that
and
part's okay.
if your pH is a little off, and I can tell, I know you can tell. We could talk about it.
For
Like
sure.
you know, but and there's ways to go about it. You don't have to be rude. You can you know, just have a adult
Some
conversation
salt
about it.
water.
And
But but
I can picture that conversation. Not to be rude, but your feet stank.
yeah, that's how it goes, just like that. That's
That's
perfect.
rude.
Like that's not rude.
No, we
but it's
want
really not
That's
rude because she
It's
huh?
does
rude, but it has to be said.
Okay.
she
I
knows
mean, how
Okay.
she
you
knows
say that
to
in a
me
nice
that's not
way?
rude.
one at a
Okay.
time.
Um.
When she know because she does know, to
Oh,
me
she
that's not
knows.
rude. You shouldn't have
Oh,
even
she knows.
You
entertained
know,
without saying it in advance because you already knew it. So if you really gave a
You-
damn about yourself and the person, then you need to be letting them know what's going on because you know.
No, I'm
right?
the.
That
No,
part.
true
That
story. This has
part.
happened before. So I was mixing the macaroni, right,
Oh,
and I kind of held it off to the side, and then like later on, I just ran it across like her nose, and she jumped. I said, "Yeah, that's you. See, that's
Yep,
right.
how I feel.
that's
Like
right, Mitch.
I'm not mad
I'm
at
good."
that. I'm not mad at that.
So yeah, but that's how I go about it. If it don't meet a certain criteria, and there's not a large margin, then I don't put my mouth down there.
Onyx, I need you to stop doing
Same,
that.
Doughboy said,
same.
Well, no, because you
Mixing
gotta
the macaroni.
listen. You gotta like. I mean, we grown. You gotta move it around because it might be just fine before you bust it open. Well, but when you and get it waft
So
out of there,
so
"Oh,
then I have a question. So when there is that little tinge or something that ain't quite right, that BV situation, your pH off or something, do you might not eat it, but do you still hit it?
uh-oh."
Nope.
absolutely not.
Nope.
No.
Mm,
I don't listen. I don't put my penis nowhere I wouldn't put my mouth.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Like I just no. I'm just saying that's. Well, hold on. No, that's not 100% true.
Okay,
No,
because I'm about to
no, no,
say
no. Hold on. Let me explain.
that ain't
Let,
completely
let me
right. Because y'all
explain.
be like, all
Let me
right, I can do
explain.
that, but let me slide something on it. I'm still gonna get
No,
that
no, no, no,
ass.
no. Let me explain because I won't eat no ass, but I might put it in the girl's butt if that's what she like or want. You know what I'm saying? So,
How did
like I
we
said,
get
that's not
here?
a hundred
You might put
percent
it
true.
what? You might wait. You might put it what?
I'm not. I will not repeat myself because my lawyer told me.
The backside.
Go back
You
and
went
look
to
at
the
the
B
tape.
side on that. I got you.
Yeah, the B side. You're
the B
right, right,
side.
B side.
right.
You went
Wow.
to the B side. I got you.
So
Mm,
that's the only
mm,
reason that statement is not 100% true. It's like 95% true.
mm.
Hey, we all done ate some ass because it's only this
No,
far
no,
away.
no, 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 no,
He a
no,
lie.
no. Do not.
He
Don't listen. Y'all know.
This
Y'all
man,
know. I
this
would tell
man,
the truth. Listen, y'all know. I would tell you. I would tell you. There's
You
not a
ain't never
woman.
slept.
There's not a woman on the face of this
You
planet that
ain't
can say
never
she's ever
slept.
felt my tongue on her brown round. No,
Well, I
no,
don't know every woman, so I can't
no,
answer.
no. I don't. And y'all need to stop with that because that's how.
Oh, so
That
this
is
ain't the first
not
time you heard it.
normal.
Ah.
This ain't the.
Oh my God.
I guess.
Oh my
I guess I
God. He
Your
I
said,
Honor, I have
haven't.
a
no.
hostile witness.
I haven't matured yet. Maybe that's what it is, and I guess I'll never grow up because I was the Toys R Us kid era. So I don't want to grow up.
We
I'm gonna
all
stay a
was.
Toys R Us. Oh, okay, then. So you understand? I ain't.
We the ones that built Toys R Us. Quit it.
If I don't want.
Matter of
If
fact,
that is.
before that, it was Carl's Toys and Hobby.
Oh
Right.
no.
Mm,
Whoa, I don't.
mm.
Whoa, that's way too
Whoa.
far.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, I gotta look up that
Whoa.
logo right there. Whoa.
Whoa. That part. Oh, shoot, we do. Oh my God. I
That's
love
how
y'all,
rumors
man.
get.
Well,
I love
we
y'all.
done
Hey,
slid
and
down
DJ
that rabbit
Jackson.
hole.
Right. Well, I just wanted to
Swear.
shine some light on it and give a different perspective. You know.
Yeah. No, honestly, when you really think about it, I mean, you never know who's doing what because it's in the comforts of their space, whatever that space is, whoever they're dealing with. You can only hope and pray that you are dealing with somebody that has your best interests at heart as well as theirs. But for those that are hurt, wounded, you know what they say: hurt people hurt people. So you never know.
Damn, that almost sounds like a little group like Herp People. HERP. Never mind.
Oh, damn, damn,
The gift
damn.
keeps on giving. That's what they say. Um. So I feel like all relationships should go like this. There should be at least a month courtship. So the first date should be a picnic clinic or clinic picnic, right? Keep it cheap and easy, and let's get some test results going on. That way we could be free to explore or to know each other is clean, and then be free to explore when we do decide to be interactive with each other sexually.
But that test result is good as that day. Tomorrow she could have went on out and had a good ass time someplace else with somebody else doing a whole lot of other stuff.
Well, then
You're
I know
still
I
of the
didn't have it.
same mind. You're still of the
So,
same mind that that test
hmm
result is still in good standing and you out having a great time. But the reality is they ain't really being honest and truthful, and they out there just doing what they do. So I'm
well that.
saying some of that is. I mean, I get it. I would hope that that's not what people are doing, but we do know people do a whole lot of stuff these days.
hmm
So it is definitely a possibility. So no matter what you're doing, unless you're in a really serious, committed relationship, and even then,
That
married
that
or
that
not,
lets me
all that people do what they do.
those results lets me know whose bushes I'm gonna be laying in, cause I
Do
know
that,
mine. I know mine came back clean.
no doubt.
Yours was clean, and now they yeah, we got a problem. You see, so I
No,
don't
I
have to,
agree.
cause I'm coming to find you. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. It's gonna be a long, short conversation.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
well,
for sure.
In the
let's
long, short conversation. And what if your partner or the person that you picnic test with, what if it happened when they were in, middle school or high school and they're grown ass people now and it's just part of who they are, but they're great to you, they're good to you, you have a great partnership with them. Are you going to judge them from something that happened in their past and now you're going to
Mm,
give them the boot because talking about it, you're just not on that page? But they could be 100% into you. Like it could just be you and them. They might not be out there doing the fun stuff like Selena mentioned. They might just be really connected to you, but something could have happened to them when they could have got an STD when they were in high school or when they were in middle school,
That's
and they
facts.
share that with you. Do you judge them then and be like, I'm out? Because their test, let's say this STD is something that is a flare up, right? And it comes and goes. Like, so do you then say, yeah, I'm cool on you? Like, how do
Yes.
you handle that
no,
situation?
well, I have a
No,
Yes.
friend. I have a friend that's experiencing this right now.
Hmm.
I won't say her name, obviously, but she's experiencing what is it, HSV, one, two, whatever. But she let her partner know before
Yeah,
she ever even.
of
So that
course.
that that's the problem. I'm gonna judge you if you don't tell me.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I think
But
it's
if you
about
tell
the
me,
truthfulness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna put my mouth down there for sure. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe a condom. There's things we could do. There's pills she can take to keep her levels down. Maybe wear some protection if she fits all the other criteria that makes me like be in love with her. She treats me good. I I, I would like to think I'm a good enough person to continue a relationship with someone like that, but honestly, I don't think I'm there yet. Um, but I would like to. I would, for good visual purposes, I would like to say, yeah, I would continue to talk to her, but I probably wouldn't.
I mean, I consider myself a good person,
Real
but that's
talk.
definitely a negative for me. I'm not. I'm not judging them on their past or whatever, but that is something that I am gonna pass up. And I
I mean,
and
we
I
can,
think I'm a great person.
you can still be friends though. We can still hang out and go chill movies because it's not airborne. But I'm not gonna be exploring any physical contact like that.
Interesting. Because that
And
is a
interesting because they could be honest with you, right? And tell
Hmm.
you, or they couldn't be honest with you and you would never know. Because
right.
if they're not flared up, you will never ever know. So it's not a guarantee. You just won't
Right.
know.
Yeah,
True.
but if I know that's gonna be a negative, I'm not
Yeah, but
pursuing it.
I heard your negative part. I heard both you guys. I heard your point, but I'm just making the opposite point that just because when you know, right? But they could say, no, I'm cool. My test came up cool. That could be for the moment, but they could have been living with this for 10 years and you may not ever, ever know. And it just is what it is, but they protect you. They
Right.
protect you because they might say, oh, tonight's not great. They may wait a few weeks before they sleep with you.
Well, this your third period this month. You gotta wait. There's other
But
something else
flare up
going
or
on.
not, when you get tested, it's gonna show if they have a flare up or not. If they have it, it's gonna show on the test.
Yeah,
It's,
I'm just being devil's advocate
Yeah,
okay.
because
because
I think also to your point, Teresa, I mean, there's things that happen to people in their lives at earlier ages. It could have been a rape situation. It could be all kinds of traumatic situations or things that occur. If it's there, it's there. But if you are a responsible person, a responsible adult, it is your responsibility. I think if you once you enter into a relationship and you know it's something and you want to be intimate, it is your responsibility to communicate that ahead of
right.
time.
But we
But
see how
you
many
know,
adults don't do that because you see cases all the time where people are just passing HIV along purposely. You
well,
know what
that for
I'm
sure.
saying?
That's for
So,
sure.
Well, if you
And I
give it to me,
think
I know
that
you
comes
ain't going
back to your
nowhere.
vetting process, though. That
yeah,
does come back to
it's
your,
really a toss up in
yeah,
What
the
did
but
you
game
say?
of sex. It's
I said,
really a toss up. You can trust the people, you can't. I mean, you just never know. Even if you trust them, you never know if they're if they're going to be trustworthy.
but that's the
So,
same with anything with
And
regards
then
to
you
a
live your life
relationship,
and
whether it's
yes,
then
an
and
H,
that's what I'm
whether it's
saying. That's
a
the reason.
a venereal disease or otherwise. You can still trust your person and they still stepping out on you every day. It doesn't mean you know what I mean? And there's people that do that and you still forgive them and you still let them back into your, bedroom and, because you love that person or you're in, they're in your life in whatever way that is. So I'm just saying that to say, yeah, it does come down to trust, but trust is broken all the time for different reasons in different ways. So I think it just really just comes back to, you know, the person protecting you and themselves, because in not in not sleeping with you, knowing you have something, that's still you protecting yourself because you care about someone else. And you should be communicating that before anything else happens, in my opinion. So but I wouldn't condemn a person personally because I don't know what happened. I think I would need to understand what needs to happen so that, everybody stays safe for sure. And then I think it depends on, your own preconceived notions about, what does that mean to you? How is, will you not get it or, what impact it can have on you, all that kind of stuff. So I mean, that's just my thought. So.
Well, if you give me anything, we definitely go together now. I know that much. You ain't going nowhere.
He said we go together.
Yeah, we
We
go
go
together
No
together.
now.
doubt.
Oh yeah, we
So,
ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Let's see what this says. Glover
As
says,
oh, go ahead.
sorry. No, finish your thought.
No, I was
I'll
just gonna
read
say,
them.
as a reminder, know your status. Go get your checkup. It's free if you got health insurance or the proper health insurance. Just know your status, because
Good times.
you don't want to be the one that is a carrier and it's a dormant or it's dormant, not dormant, yeah, dormant, and you're passing it on and you don't even know you have it because everything doesn't affect everybody the same way. So you could be a carrier and not be affected, and then passing it on and not even know. So know your status.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That is a public service announcement from
Yeah,
Gentlemen
PSA.
After Dark.
Yep.
Glover says, why is it when it's a female, females will argue for a pass, but when it's a dude, it's a hard no?
Hmm.
Yep.
That's a great question.
That's the yep. Because we want to, women try to justify it, right? Well, it's, but when it comes to him, then it's like, oh, you ain't nothing and you dirty and you out there doing a whole bunch of stuff. But it could be just as simply as you had a situation. It could actually be for them. That's why I said you really can't pass a judgment. But
Right.
when you're young, you're not thinking about it like that. It takes some time and some years and some wisdom to get to that place. I think off the top, people that's not the natural response. Natural response, oh hell no. But that's not necessarily fair because women do argue for them. Oh no, you should give me another. This is what it was, and please believe me. So.
It's only chlamydia.
Damn it, man.
Oh my Lord, 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 Lord. You scratching, Screet? You scratching? You all right?
Oh shit.
Don't do her.
I
We
said
ain't
I'm
hear you.
okay.
Yeah,
A
dude.
mosquito bites, sir.
Oh, okay. No, it just I'm just making fun of her. But it reminds me, remember when COVID first hit? As soon as somebody come around, they just hit you or
Oh,
cough
that's
or
be
a
like,
wrap.
whatever.
Yeah.
You just got the feeling like, oh,
Get your ass. I got it.
no.
Here you
I
go.
still do that. I
Here you
still
go.
like look at people like they're crazy when they sneeze. Like cover your damn mouth.
Here you
Mm,
go.
mm, mm.
Back up.
Well, I'll say all of
so,
this with with the topic that we've been discussing. There is no certain uh what's the word I want to say? A certain way to prevent. Well, I guess there is just abstinence at its finest.
abstinence. Yeah.
Abstinence. That's how
Yeah.
you avoid any of the above. However,
Absolutely.
the flesh is weak. We like what we like. We want what we want. We want what we want from who we want it from. We like the way they smell, the way they look, the way they walk, the way they move, whatever the case may be, and that just draws us in. It really does. That's my weakness. I need that. I want that, and we succumb to it. Hell, truth be told, it might not even have gotten to that point. It could have started with a simple kiss. A little exchange of saliva goes a long way, emotionally and physically. Something to think about. Something to think about. Damon DJ Jackson says this system still works
I
if you
like it.
like to try, if you like to try it to prevent all of which,
All
all
of
of
that.
that, all of that, which is nope,
No ring.
no
no
thing.
No
ring,
ring.
no
No
thing,
thing.
no contract, no thing. Okay, no contract, and no wed,
No
no
contact.
No
bed, no.
contract. No contact. No
Yeah,
wed.
hold
No
on, let me do
bed.
this.
Put your
Oh my
Give
glasses
me,
on.
goodness,
put my
reading is
glasses on. You gonna make
fundamental.
Yes.
the
Hey,
system still works if you like to try it to prevent all of that, which is no ring, no thing,
come
no
on.
contract, no contact, and no wed. no bed, and surely no
No.
head. This system still works, folks. Damon, DJ Jackson, let me give it to you.
Oh yeah.
I
So
don't know
now,
if that's
if any,
realistic, but
look,
okay.
I'm gonna have to disagree because
but
I'm
Yeah,
old
if
school.
I don't
any
think that's
piece of that,
realistic. Okay.
look, if any piece of that equation is missing, we back to ground zero.
Back to ground zero.
We back to
I
ground zero.
wanna be your candy liquor.
Bartender, what up with you, man? I see you. Thank you for being here, bro.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Flip a
We
coin, shit. 50-50 chance. Like, I don't know.
rock paper
Hey, bro,
scissors. Anybody? Rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. It's a personal choice, and those choices that you make, you're gonna have to stand by them. Good, bad, indifferent, wrong or right. You're gonna have to stand by them. So,
Choose
be,
wisely.
yeah,
Choose
use the
wisely.
force, Luke. Use
All
the
right.
force. So,
And get everybody tested if you got more than one, because that's a real like people out there doing their thing,
Just a
married or
clinic
not
party.
married. Everybody got to get tested in the party.
because it's
I mean,
Thank
that's
you.
how
nothing
they
but
do
a
it in the
party.
in the adult industry. That's why they can have sex with like 200 or 300 people and not have anything because they all continuously get
Mhm.
tested. And unfortunately, some of them do fall victim to certain things, but that's because they're doing things outside of their professional life as well.
Mhm.
That is true. That's the safest industry versus everyday life. Damn near.
Oh
Right.
well, I know what I'm about to sign up for.
Nah.
No, another. That is just a joke, because my lady is watching. Absolutely
Uh,
not. I will. That was just a joke.
Duncan Hines.
We need her to come back.
Hey, dope
Hey,
She's
we
boys
on
can
get
here.
say
real talkative.
She's
Real
on here.
talkative. I
She
know
just
she
posted a
is.
few times.
I
Yeah.
know she is. She here. She here. Look, she here and she hiding her hair over her eye. I already know. Shoot, we do.
The swoop.
Wow.
Lena says a lot of freaks. Mm.
Is she
Oh, you know.
referring to the panel?
I don't know. Are you referring to the panel, ma'am? Because let's see what she says. I got a response for that one. Are you referring to the panel, Lena? Mm, mm, mm. Anywho, while we wait for her response, you guys, it is 4th of July weekend. For those of us going out of town or we just staying local, getting it in, please be careful out there. It's a lot going on. Folks are losing their lives on a daily basis. Some tragically, some, just it was, I'm gonna say their time. Not that there's a set time, but that's what it is. She said, whoever it fits. Okay, Lena, that was a safe answer because I was about to say, takes one to know one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Pew pew. It's a 22.
Shots fired.
Anywho. Anywho,
Wow.
I enjoyed you guys, man. Ladies, y'all did pretty good. Let me go on and give it to you.
Oh yeah.
Y'all handled yourselves appropriately. I will be more than happy to entertain questions for the next week. Y'all can shoot your shots. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a little pressure on the Grown Folk Network. Ladies, and ladies, please shoot your questions for the fellas to Talina. Talina's gonna be hosting the ladies edition next week. How about that? Mm.
We're coming for you.
You coming?
Get ready, get ready, get
Hey,
ready.
get ready. Let's go. Let's have some fun. So, any final thoughts? Any comments? I know I
Love
lost.
yourself. Learn yourself.
Get tested, right?
Get tested. Know your
Yes.
status.
Know your
Know your
status.
status. That part.
Stay safe.
Anybody else?
Like, share,
Uh,
subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. I'll take that.
don't just be dropping loads in different area codes unless you're a truck driver.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. I got
And we do
loads.
mean the 18-wheeler type, not that
Right.
other type of truck
I
driver.
got loads in different
And I just
area
want to
codes.
say, self love is safe love.
Mm.
Rose me up, baby.
You, and you. Yeah. I ain't mess with y'all. Anywho, from the desert to the sea and to all the cities in between, we bid you all a good night.
Ah.